Hello there. Hello there. Hello. What is it? Let me see what you've got. What you've got. What you've got. What you've got. A piece of the universe. What is it that you want to do? 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 A planet. Well. I think one would fit quite nicely in this space. You've come to the right place. Come to the right place. Come to the right place. I think I can help you create the perfect planet for your piece of the universe. What shall I add? How about one of these stars? Maybe an extra star. What do you think? Perhaps. What else? We have some larger stars. If you prefer. Not everyone is equipped to handling a baby star fresh from the nursery. This one's a bit more grown. What else do I have for you? No? Okay. Let's see. Planet can have. Okay. You like. Okay. I've got it. Okay. Let's see. Have this box. Contains many different types of planets. So you can have an example. What you might like. Not everyone wants to start from scratch. One already made. Fit very nicely. Let's go through them. There's this one. Very rocky. Sort of like most moons. All right. What about let's see what I got here. This one. Very solid, very stable. Very no. It's got quite a large gravitational pull. Okay. Let's move on. What about? Okay. This one's quite large. It's very blue. Very light. As you can see. Very dense atmosphere, but it is mostly made of air. No? Okay. Well, I've got another one. This one is quite interesting. Not many planets show up this color. It's rocky. What do you think? No. All right. Seems like we have no choice but to start from scratch, maybe. I do have this one, though. Seems almost alien-like. Structure made out of civilization, but it is completely possible. No. Yeah, you're right. The structure is risky. Maybe not for first-time planet. All right. Well, let's go through some of the materials. I'll put this down. Here you are. Completely new, completely blank planet. This is what we'll be working with today. This is yours. Brand new. Ready for whatever design. What do you think? whatever sort of worlds, terrain, life. Everything is a possibility. Of course, you do have to think of how the materials might affect those possibilities. Seems like this is the correct way to start. I think we could do that. If you'd like some terrain, we do have quartz, one of the most common rock structures. But we also have such as this, more complex, intricate, rocky on one side, quite magnificent on the other, if that's what you prefer. Very well. We also have some different options for the look, the outside of the planet. This one is very popular. Blue comes in varying shades of opaqueness. I do recommend if you want a planet that blends in. This one is popular for planets that don't necessarily house life. If you just want something pretty to look at. Same with this one. However, I've seen a couple use this rather as vegetation. This one's new. Definitely one for housing life, I think. If that's your goal. No? All right. Let's see. We have different terrains here as well. Ways you might want the ground to look. The soil to be. The tree leaves. They're in starter color. But you can feel what the texture is, how it looks. See if it might be the right one for you. Here you go. Grass would be quite soft if it were this feeling. If you want grass, that is. We have many different types of textures. It's very important for some people. Let's see, I've got this is some time. If you would like to incorporate that concept onto your planet. A lot of people do actually. It could be very important. Wishing to house life, of course. Give them the concept of time. There's also many different life forms available. Of course, I am not the house for that, but I can definitely give you living conditions needed if you are looking for something specific. If you like frogs, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can. What about? I have other options. If you're looking for something more rocky, mountains and such. Many different textures, compositions. If you prefer granite or sedimentary, igneous. You can go through those if you'd like. No, I'll leave them here. Water is also very important. Life in the water. Many people choose to have planets, just water, just land. The life forms that are created in those planets. It's very interesting. Many jellyfish, many slugs, many crabs. If you're interested in that, there is a book we could go through. It's not really my specialty, but if you'd like. I just particularly enjoy the jellyfish. They're very fun little creatures. We have some fruits as well. Berries, vegetables. If you'd like to create a food source that isn't each other, These are some very popular berries. Many planets with vegetation grow. Not poisonous to most. But if you choose to make them poisonous, that is up to you. Of course, it does depend on how things turn out. You're not in control of everything, of course. The planet can go haywire. Life can form when you didn't really want it to, or expect it, or even if I didn't, put anything for it to. It can still form. The world is mysterious. We do have some water. Very important. I highly recommend water. If you want something, that's full of gas. You can see how it glistens in the light. Very beautiful. You could put so many different oceans on your planet. It doesn't necessarily have to be composed of H2O, water, methane, whatever else can exist in a liquid form. But H2O in particular is quite beautiful. The shine, just magical. We also have other forms of liquid forms. Ones that aren't so shiny. Ones that don't have as much fancy to them. Are still beautiful, of course. This one's quite misty. What do you think? All right. You can see what it might look like if you prefer. I can show you. If you need the visual. It could make up a very beautiful planet. Beautiful planet. Beautiful planet. Beautiful planet. Let's see. Maybe you need some visualization. Grass, water, bugs, berries, big trees, roots, going deep into the ground. What would you like your planet to have? Vast skies, clouds, go on forever. Giant storms, that last thousands of years. What would you like in your planet? So many different options available. So many outcomes, possibilities. What would you like? Imagine birds flying in the air. Or maybe you prefer dinosaurs. Giant reptiles. Stomping around, eating leaves. Maybe you just want bugs. Some people just want bugs. Maybe you want crustaceans, seashells. You have an idea. All right. Let me see. Yes, I think I guess. Picture what you're thinking. All right. I think I've got it. Let me. Where is it? Your piece of the universe. Where did I put it? Okay. Let's start. This is your universe. Your space. Where we will create just for you. And here she is. Place your piece here and widen it out. Let's add some sea life. Many planets start out as sea life. So even if you wish to have the life on your planet, venture out of the sea, and mostly live on land, or only live on land, I do highly recommend that they start out in the sea. Very good. Successful habitats in the water. Of course. This is not necessarily for you to know. It is my secret too. Getting life started. This one in particular. Create the vision you're looking for. Here's some terrain I think you'll like. Very special. Place it around here. And perhaps some might float away from the planet once you've created. And you might have some nice little asteroids orbiting. These would look very beautiful. Now this will help create the foundation of your planet. The soil, the land. It's quite important. Many different types. many different. This one in particular, I think, will do well for you. Give a nice, solid land, potential for volcanoes and mountains, beaches, but not solely beaches, Very tricky, and that personality does show up. What is created from it. So do be warned. Some things might happen that you might not want to expect. That is all. In the ways of owning a planet, you technically don't own it, but you know what I mean. I will just mold it for a bit, and make sure that it does what it's supposed to do. If you don't, then it might come up with its own ways of creating. And it doesn't seem like you would be too open to the chaos that would bring. Some people create chaos plans. That's their business. I don't think that's yours. I have some more special of the trade. Nothing to be concerned about. Just things that every player gets. Some more elements. Develop nicely. Now, I will place your planet in your piece of space. And it will absorb everything that we've had. Let it absorb. Let it learn. Let it grow. Everything here will influence how this planet turns out. I think you chose a lot of wise things to do. Now one more thing. As a special gift, I will give your planet a moon. I think it will. Very nicely. I think it will help out a lot. Actually. Not many people think of any value in moons. They add so much that it doesn't have any value at all. This one. They look like they will get along. And we'll place it here. It will orbit. Course. And here is your piece of space. The planet and moon ducked very nicely. It's yours to decide where to put it. Of course. It is yours now. Planet, moon, and all. And you can watch them develop together. Yeah, that is all. You can go on your way now. I will see you some other time.